So we have our teams for Super Bowl 59 in 2 weeks. We got the Kansas City Chiefs and the Philadelphia Eagles, which is a rematch of Super Bowl 57 just a couple of years ago. And most everybody's highlighting what happened during last night's game between the Bills and the Chiefs, where there was a crazy sequence that happened during the Eagles-Commanders game. And I'll get into that in just a second. But before I do, just want to say thank you to everybody who watches my content, supports the channel. If you're new here, welcome. A couple things you can do that are free to help support the channel and tell YouTube that you like what I'm doing, like things I'm covering. One is to give this video a like, give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. And last thing is to leave a comment in the comment section down below. So with that out of the way, Eagles Commanders teaches NFL fans that referees can award a touchdown. Yes, that's right. Evidently, referees can award touchdowns in the NFL. During yesterday's game, there was a bizarre sequence of events that happened between the Commanders and Eagles, which led to one of the strangest NFL referee announcements that myself and everyone has probably ever heard in their lifetime watching football. So the Eagles have a 1st and goal from like the 2-yard line. They try to do their tush push or brotherly shove, and it doesn't work. The snap is fumbled. They lose like a half a yard. So it's 2nd and goal. And then all of a sudden, I think it happened 4 times in a row where the Commanders were called for offsides or encroachment. And what the Commanders were trying to do is they were trying to time the snap count. They were trying to get it to where they knew when the ball was going to be snapped and get as low as they could underneath the offensive line to stop the brotherly shove. Now, after failing several times in a row, referee Sean Hockley does this, and I'll play this little 7-second clip, and hopefully Fox doesn't hit me with a copyright because I played a 7-second clip. Now that is right after Mike Pereira, who is excellent being the rules analyst for Fox, said that we are in a situation now where the referees can award a touchdown to the Eagles if the Commanders keep getting offsides or getting flagged for encroachment. Now, watching Unsportsmanlike this morning over on ESPN with Evan Canty and Michelle, Chris Canty was losing his mind, and rightfully so. And the reason why he was losing his mind is the fact that if you watch the video, and I would play it so you could hear it, but Fox will hit me with a copyright, you can hear Jalen Hurts doing a hard count to draw the defense off sides. He does it numerous times. Now, in the era where it's harder and harder for defenses to stop an offense, I mean, shoot, you can't hit the quarterback low, you can't hit the quarterback high, you can't sack him and land on him. Quarterbacks, when they're runners, are still protected like they're in the pocket. And now you have this situation where the referees can award a touchdown. Did anybody know this was even a rule? Now, what's even funnier yet, and I found this over on X, is somebody looked this up using Google, and Google's AI came in and said, no, a referee cannot award a score to a team simply because the opposing team keeps committing encroachment penalties in the NFL. Sorry, Google AI, whatever you're called, Gemini. That's not correct, according to Mike Pereira. And I think I would trust Mike Pereira as a rules analyst, as a retired official, over your AI. But getting back to Chris Canty and him going absolutely bonkers this morning over this. He's got every reason to be bonkers. Something needs to be done about the tush push, the brotherly shove. And I get it. It's part of the game. But correct me if I'm wrong. I remember there was a time where as an offensive player and you had the ball and you were running, you couldn't be pushed from behind to advance the ball. I could be wrong about that. Wouldn't be the first time. So, what's the defense supposed to do? I mean, they're talking about, well, we're going to award a touchdown if the defense intentionally does this penalty over and over again. Well, should we take away the hard count from quarterbacks then? Because they're intentionally trying to do something. That is, get a penalty on the defense. So, just thought I would throw this one out there because of all the attention that was being paid to last night's game and the controversial calls last night. This one here, I think, is even bigger, even though the game was a blowout. Didn't really affect the, in my opinion, the result of the game. This one is even bigger because now we found out that referees can reward points. So tell me what you think. Comment down below. While you're at it, please take the time to like, subscribe, share, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. And with that, I will see you guys later.